yeah, that's basically what we've been doing. So day 1 is done, day 2 is done, and I do have Quizlet. You can go on Quizlet, and I have downloaded on my phone already, and I have CNA. I just type CNA, and you can just, there's like many different like sections, and click on whichever one, and it asks you a question, and then when you tap it, it gives you the answer in the back. Like you'll tap and it'll flip. And tomorrow's gonna, I already told you guys what day 3 is gonna be like. Day 4 is dressing with weak arm, partial bed bath, feeding or changing in occupied bed, change to side lying position, and then this is just for yourself, and it's the home study online practice. Read entire CNA exam prep book, take online practice exam 1, take online practice 2, take online practice 3. Then complete graduation, left Facebook or Google review, receive a golden certificate of completion, attended graduation ceremony, attend job fair, and secure employment. I'm not so sure about that part, but alright. Well, that is that, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Well, later in the morning. I'm really excited for you guys to see the scrubs. It's blue. It's like dark kind of blue. So pretty. I just feel so nice when I'm wearing scrubs, you the beat. Oh. You the beep. Bleep. We're gonna call it bleep. Bleep. Addison Rae, Shawty the bet. Okay, I don't even know why that came to mind, but because I said bleep, it reminded me of her. But anyways, I will talk to you guys later. Basically, yesterday now, because it's 1 already, I did practice the skills on my brother and my sister-in-law, and I did range of motion, shoulder, also elbow and wrist. I did the hip, knee, and ankle. Let me make sure with that one, because that one's kind of like hip, knee, and ankle. Yes, hip, knee, and ankle. Then I did, I'm trying to think, the urinary bag when I actually got home, and then I did that on my brother. Imaginary, work with what you got. Also, what I practiced at my sister-in-law's house was there's something else. It was the range of motion, all those range of motions that I just mentioned. The urinary, no. I feel like I'm missing something. Bedpan, assisting with the bedpan. So that was imaginary too. I did make mistakes, little mistakes, I would say. There was at one point where I kind of forgot about the call bell, the button, the pager, to give it at the end. I corrected myself. What else? Washing my hands, I thought I missed, but I actually didn't. Like for one of the other ones, because in the bedpan, when you do the bedpan, you have to wash your hands 3 times. So I kind of was just thinking if I actually did it correctly. I think that was it. That's all I've done so far, and I did this CNA written stuff. So I'm just gonna keep, I'm gonna look at it, but not right now since I already took it. I'm not worried about that. I'm gonna be worrying about reading the part that I showed you guys that I didn't really read just yet. But the good thing about this place is that when you are ready, you do schedule it. When you're not ready, you don't schedule it. Don't do it to yourself, because if you schedule it, you're screwed up. And there's 3 deals to it, and I only chose the first deal, which is the cheapest one, and it's for a week. So I got tomorrow and then Thursday, and then I'm done. Let me tell you about the foot care tomorrow. The foot care tomorrow I really don't want to do, because my toe's crusted in the left one. I'm not saying crusted, it's just I caught a little bit of fungus in the one in the middle toe, and it looks disgusting to me. So I don't know if I'll find nail polish and just put nail polish, but I don't want to deal with that because my head does really hurt, and I don't want to deal with the smell of it. because, you know, I still get migraines every single day. It is really difficult to manage at times, but, you know, I gotta continue it and manage it and be strong, because eventually I should soon find out why I get the headaches. I just, like, when I wake up, I feel so sick and wanting to just, like, not even throw up, like, feel nauseated. And this doesn't happen every morning, but I just always feel sick. But sometimes I do feel nauseated, which sucks, or chest pains. But anyways and anyhow, this is that. I showed you guys the book. I'm speaking it into existence. I am going to pass. This is actually really, really important to me, because I took this, the last time I took this was like in my high school year, my last year, you know. And the first time I had problem taking it, and my teacher rescheduled it, and I took it again, and I passed the skills, failed the written. I remember when I first took it though, like, I was only able to take the skills. I cried a lot, like, so much. Like, it was horrible. Like, all I remember is that my grandma picked me up and my brother was there too, and I just started crying so bad, and my brother just asked me if I passed, and I just cried. I was crying so much, and all I remember is that he had chicken nuggets, and he gave me the chicken nuggets because he felt so bad, which was very sweet of him. He can be mean, but he can be nice when he wants to. I just find that so funny until this day, and I still remember it. But basically, that was it. I apologize. I completely forgot that I was doing this vlog. So I will definitely try to record when I get changes and everything and I'm ready, whatever, because I don't want to make this video too long, even though I haven't been recording, but I still have problems with it. And, you know, I do, every single time I get home, I always wash my scrubs because of COVID, you know. You be around a lot of people, and it's not like they can't stay 6 feet apart for the most part, because, you know, there's chairs like long way, so they're all sitting, and then there's like 3 desks. But for me, this is very worth it. This is gonna really help me find a better job and get paid more, because I really want to save up. So yeah, adulting is fun, isn't it? They said. But honestly though, adulting is not bad. I really like how, like, after, like, when you're in college, it's just nice, and, you know, the teachers are less up your booty, you know what I'm saying? These are the clinical skill test checklists. Like, these are like hand washing, transfer gate belt, indirect care, assisting resident needing to use a bedpan, and so forth goes on. It has all this. Is some, if you can follow this, then you will have the skills perfectly. So wait, all right, this is hand washing. This is implement the resident using a transfer gate belt. We have gotten this far and that far. So day 3 is going to be perinatal care, mouth care with natural teeth, mouth care with dentures, hand and nail care, and foot care. Alright, let's see. There's more to this book. It's the same thing. These are just more skills. One second, let me go back so I can see. I haven't really gotten the chance to look at this part. Let me see where it is. Alright, so this is the Nurse Assistant Exam Prep Book Part 2 Theory. So it has all of this. And I haven't gotten a chance to read that just yet. You know, I've been practicing the skills. I took the, let me see where this stops. This continues on. I took the CNA like written test from the back yesterday. So I did this, and it was, let me see, 50 questions. Hey guys, so it is currently Wednesday now. Let me see what time it is. It is 1 in the morning. So I was supposed to vlog of me this week, like, because I'm doing my Cna class, and I'm gonna be honest, I completely forgot that I was vlogging. You know, I was just in the moment, going with the flow. And you know, on Monday my brother went with me just because I never really driven that far by myself, and I just wanted to see how it was. I think I'm a safe driver, but he could say something different. Like, you know, I do have my mistakes. I sometimes mess up. I could say maybe 2 times I almost got into a car accident, almost twice, but it was close, not really. But I'm gonna show you guys what I got. So this is the book, and I'm just gonna flip it and I'm gonna show you guys what I'm staring at. The thing I wanted to say too is, like, listen to your body. If something is not the same and you know something's off and you're not feeling right, which I'm not feeling right, I'm not feeling okay, do something about it and don't wait it off, because you just never know. You really never know. So listen to your body. Listen to it. Just really listen to it. Okay. Okay. I'm trying not to. Okay, so today is Friday, and I wasn't able to go to the class Wednesday and Thursday because I've been feeling really bad with my migraines, and really bad chest pains. I'm really gonna try to get some type of health insurance or anything. I don't have a job right now. So it's just really horrible, and it sucks, you know. I've had a really bad, like, breakdown last night. It's been 2 days now. Like, I've had no motivation to get up from my bed. I just lay down all the time and just sleep and then wake up and then stay awake, but, like, I'm just laying in bed. It's very hard. I had to withdraw from my math class. I emailed my guidance counselor, because I am taking 2 classes, but, you know, math is being my weakness. It's just, I'm already dealing with this, and it's just getting harder. It's like I've had days where it's not as bad, and I have days where it's just horrible, and I just feel like my focus is not going to be there with math right now. It's not. It's going to be really hard trying to focus, because, you know, when you struggle with the subject, it's like your focus got to be all there. And, you know, it's like I'm breaking my brain, like, you know, as a sense, I don't know how to explain it, but it's just really difficult trying to do that. But thankfully, I am able. So the 2 days that I miss, I will go next week. So this vlog has been kind of a little bit, not all over the place, but, like, I just wasn't able to because I didn't go. It truly does suck. Like, right now, I have really bad chest pains. Like, it's just, I feel it so tight, and it's just really overwhelming because, you know, I've had this for 2 years now, and I don't know what's going on. I could have a tumor. I don't know. The CT scan didn't see anything, but MRI can see anything that's missed. It can be one, and I hope it's not. be scared about my own life at times. I have, and I know my parents think it's mentally, it's not nothing serious or whatever, but it is. I really am physically feel bad every single day of my life, and I just want to feel normal again. This isn't easy. I'm trying not to break down or cry, but it's just hard. And before I try to cry or anything, I don't want to cry on camera because I just can't. But I just wanted to show this side just because I didn't want to make this video seem all happy, dally, whatever, you know. I'm not going to give up because the CNA is what I really want, because I could be able to find a job with that. And I know I can get a job right away because my friend can she's going to recommend me, and I can easily get that job. And I'm not going to give up. This is just a really hard time for me and very difficult. But I did want to mention this before you guys saw the other parts of the vlogs for next week, which it should have been this week, but you know. Ow. But anyways, I hope I'm feeling better, but I really want to get down to this and really find out why I get the headaches that I do. So tomorrow morning, I have to take my brother and his girlfriend to get their pictures taken to school, and then that's that. And then that day, I'm really gonna dive in trying to find health insurance and see what I can get, because I did sign up for one, but I will have to wait until October. And I just wait. What? Let me check something. Yeah, September 18th right now. And October is next month. But I won't get a call until like October 16 or 17. But I need something ASAP because I'm tired of dealing with this. And this isn't easy anymore. I've tried being strong with it, but it's like I need to know what's going on ASAP. So, yeah. I will see you guys on next Wednesday. Hey guys, so it's day 3 of the following week. So these last 2 days are the makeups that I couldn't go last week because I wasn't feeling well, as you guys know. I'm not feeling as bad, but you know, it is what it is, but we're gonna get to the bottom of it. But anyways, I'm going to change. That's my company right there. Don't mind my closet, please. But anyways, I'm gonna change. All ready to go. So I am here. I'm early. It's like 1:25, and I'm just gonna study. Okay, whatever that was, but I'm just gonna study. Meanwhile, it's I can't speak. Once it's closer to, I keep getting a freaking notification. I don't know what it is. But I'm gonna study. So, meanwhile, it gets closer to 2. You see them browns? Anyways, peace. So this is day 3. Pure nail care, mouth care with natural teeth, mouth care with dentures, hand and nail care, foot care. Do. And then Thursday, that's the last day. So this would have been last week once again, but you know. Oh my gosh. So the class just ended. It supposedly ended at 5, but 2 of us stayed just to practice, you know, the dedication. I look kind of rough, but I'm going to get some food before going home, and I'm going to take a shower and practice. So we'll see you then. Alright, so I'm finally home. I am going to put this in the washing machine to get this washed. And my bed was made, so someone must have come in here. Maybe the twins, they're doing whatever, whatnot. But last day. Last day. So it is 12:33, and I had to wake up way earlier because I had to run some errands with my brother's girlfriend and stuff. So I'm leaving here a little bit much later. I am so tired. I feel so sick. I literally threw up, like not threw up, but like it was more like spit. But I feel like this every single day, so like sick. But it's been a while since I actually threw up like that, but like not throw up, you know what I'm saying? But we're gonna get this day over with. Today's the last day. We're not gonna let this defeat anything. Not today. I couldn't do it last week, but not today. We're going to do this, get this done, and yeah, I'm going to make my bed, change, and let's get this over with. Okay guys, so I completely forgot that I was vlogging yesterday. I know I vlogged a little bit. I think I did. I'm not. Yes, I did. It was good as usual. We ended up finishing up late, and only 2 people stayed, and it was only 3 people stayed. This other person, then this other person, and then I. And where is? Let me get a backpack so I can tell you guys. Actually, no, it's in my other backpack. Still don't know your name. Alright, so I got this certificate. This is my photo from my class. Alright guys, so today we did dressing with weak arm, partial bed bath, feeding and changing an occupied bed, and change to a sideline position. So that's all that we did. And like I said, only 3 people stayed, and I was one of them. And this is basically tomorrow. So tomorrow, guys, is gonna be a busy day. Tomorrow, I'm going to be waking up early so I can make sure I can have something to eat in here. And I'm going to finish my Lab 2 assignment that it is due today. I got most of it done, but it was so exhausting. Like, I just had to stop, and because it's a lot. So I just stopped, and I'm almost done. So I'm gonna do that, and then we're gonna get on to CNA. So like I started reading already, like exam 2. Like this is part of exam 1, but before, I don't know, depending on how I'm feeling, because I am feeling tired. But I know I want to watch like a YouTube video, and I know this will wake me up. So I'm probably gonna end up like reading through and going through of what I did today. I'll do that, and then read a little bit from the back of the book from what I've been reading, and then yes. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm not going to record that, mind you, because I don't want to have this video too long. I don't know how long this video is going to be. And also, I have been forgetting to vlog it, which I really do truly apologize. Just so much is going on. Update on my head migraine. Yesterday when I woke up, I was feeling sick as usual. But this time I was like brushing my teeth. And like this happens to me, like it's like bad gag reflexes, but I didn't even go that far down, and I just threw up because I was already feeling sick. I threw up, like, it wasn't like throw up, it was like spit. And yeah, so I really, like, I felt sick. All I had was a breakfast, like, smoothie thing. I had that, and then I brought water, and then when I got here home, I stopped to McDonald's and just got some Sprite, something like ginger ale, but just to, like, die it down. And I got French fries juice for the twins, my twin siblings. And then I took a shower, put my scrubs in the washer. Actually, now talking about it, I just remembered. So let me go check it, and I'll actually be right back. Alright, so I'm back. So there was already something in the washer, so my scrubs were on the floor. I just put it in the washer. I can't turn it on because everyone's sleeping right now. So I will wash that tomorrow if someone gets the chance to do it, which my mom sometimes does it. She used to do all the time, but now it's just sometimes. And if not, I'll do it. So I'll be doing that. But yeah, that's what I did. And then I got my stuff ready, went to my friend's house, and we were doing homework. I got my lab almost done, like I was saying. So Friday, that's what it's gonna be, homework for A&P, study for my CNA, and then that night start studying to, like, the exams that it's online. I took pictures of it when I was over there. So this whole, like, weekend is just basically preparing for the CNA test. Yeah. So I will talk to you guys later. Oh, and also I forgot to mention that also, like, when that had happened, when I had, like, a little bit, like, I felt horrible, but I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get this out the way. We're gonna finish this last day and be done, because basically I only have to take the test next week, and basically they say it's somewhere in the book here, I haven't seen it, but basically it lasts almost the whole entire day. So yeah, so I will see you guys tomorrow or later, because it's already a new day. See you later. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, bye now. Alright, she ended up calling me again. So I'm this time gonna, like, really show you guys. Like, I'm trying to, like, do this for y'all. I will call her back though, but alright. Measuring pain. According to the American Geriatrics. Okay, I'm probably saying this wrong, okay? AGS. That's my little sister, if you hear that. Panel of the... She's just disturbing me. Okay, anyways. Panel of the Management of Persistent Pain in Older Adult in 2002. Persistent pain in the LTC setting is generally under-recognized and undertreated. Yet, pain is important, a measure of residents' well-being. Any of the previously discussed vital signs. More importantly, when the resident's pain is not recognized and measured, it is also not effectively brought in under control and relieved. A simpler definition might be that pain is whatever the resident says what it is, and exists wherever and whenever the resident says it does, but even definition has shortcomings. Barriers to pain management. Residents are reluctant to report pain. Residents fear that if their pain is worse than their condition or disease is worse. Residents don't want to complain. Residents rather not take pain medicine because they fear addiction. Residents worry about the side effects of pain medicine. Residents think that if they take the medicine now when the pain really gets bad that the medicine won't work. What happens when pain is not managed? Residents develop physical problems like being tired, weak, poor appetite, nausea, and altered sleep patterns. Residents can't enjoy themselves, feel anxious, depressed, can't concentrate, agitated, irritable, or angry. Residents become less social. They may not attend activities they once attended. Residents may develop a sense of hopelessness, have difficulty coping, may feel as though life is not worth living, and consider suicide. Sometimes, though, you can learn what you need about the resident's pain without saying a word to them. Watch their face, frightened expression, facial grimacing. Observe the body language, clenched fist, knees pulled up. Listen to the voice, repeated calling out, loud moaning or groaning, crying. Report any of these signs to the nurse. How can you help? Ask the resident if they have pain or if they are uncomfortable. Believe the resident when they tell you they have pain. Tell the nurse right away that the resident has pain. Encourage the resident to report their pain. Everyone can experience pain and everyone has the right to have their pain relieved. Amen? Very right. All right, so I finished and I'm on chapter 5 now. I'm going to take a break and I'm going to see, how much I got to read and stuff. And I'm going to call her back and take a break just because, I like to take my breaks. It's important. I don't want to focus so much because, anyways, I will see you guys later. All right. So my friend ended up calling me, so I really didn't get to show you what I was doing on the computer, but I am going to do it again. I got a 130 and the highest is 270. Excuse me. But it's basically like a practice test, but what the test that I did on here is most likely how that's going to be for the test, and I got most of it wrong. It is stuck to my teeth. I'm basically taking the practice test, so this... I don't like it how you guys can see that. Hold on. I'm eating a Swedish fish. Exposing that light again. But I'm basically... Let me show you guys what I'm doing. Alright. Alright guys, it's been pretty crazy. Last night I wasn't even able to study at all. Something personal came up. Right now I'm studying. I finished reading everything from the scales and stuff. So right now I'm just reading exam, I believe it's 2. And then after I stop reading, it's really long. I think I'll take a break from it, and I think I'm gonna end up watching the videos online of the skills and stuff. So yep. So you're gonna watch me do this for a little bit, and then I'll cut this, whatever. Let's see. And I know y'all seen that light. I know I can't say it. Okay, this is what I'm working with. And don't mind that. That's my cup and then my brother's girlfriend's cup. Anyways. I'm just gonna read this. Okay, I'm gonna make this out loud. Body Substance Isolation, BSI, is a system of precautions developed in 1984 by Seattle Harborview Medical Center to break the chain of infection among their patients and caregivers. BSI was adopted and advocated by many healthcare facilities in the U.S. due to its proven success. This system requires caregivers to utilize protective barriers for contact with moist body some distance from all patients, all in time. Regardless of diagnosis, these protective barriers include clean gloves for contact with mucous membranes and areas of non-intact, broken, or cracked skin. Gowns, bonnets, and shoe booties for contact with body secretion, mask, and respiratory protection when there is any danger of contact with respiratory droplet secretions. Goggles for protection of your eyes. Okay, standard precautions. In 1996, CDC, let me highlight this one. So, standard precautions. New guidelines called standard precautions. These combine the major features of universal blood and body fluid precautions, reducing the risk of transmission of blood-borne pathogens, and body substance isolation, reducing the risk of transmission of pathogens from moist body substances. Standard precautions take into account recognized as well as unrecognized sources of infections. The guidelines let the caregiver know which situations requiring special barrier techniques as determined by caregiver interaction with the resident and the level of potential or actual contact with blood or other substances. Standard precautions apply to blood, all body fluids, secretions, and excretions except sweat, regardless of whether or not they contain visible blood, non-intact, broken, or cracked skin, mucous membrane. Standard precautions specify guidelines for proper hand washing technique and selection of hygiene products, choosing the correct type of gloves, wearing a mask, face shield, or eye protection, wearing a protective gown or apron, cleaning and disinfection of contaminated patient care equipment, and cleaning and disinfection of environmental surfaces. To clean, rinse twice, pat, dry, spray disinfection, and put in proper storage. Right. Let's see how much this is. Alright, I will continue reading and yes, because I'm probably gonna vlog a little bit more later after I'm done doing with this. So okay, so I am done for the day. It is like 4:30 something, about to be 5, and there is just some skills that I will be practicing. Like, I'm just gonna tell my brother if I can just practice it on him, just so I can do it, because it's better to do it that way. Because what I mostly did was I practiced the ones that I could, but the ones where I have to deal with like bedpan and stuff like that, like I want to be able to like use imaginary tools or whatever and like do that. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and touch my brother because ew, but like, you know, talk my way through it and whatever, just to make sure that I can pass this test, because it's very important. So I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna go home. I'm not trying to make this video so long, like I said, so I'm not gonna record anymore today. So that's basically what I'm gonna be doing. And actually, I lied. I think I will record a little bit of me doing the practice test, and I probably will end up cutting some things from this video just so I can make this short. But anyways, bye. So it is Wednesday, and this video is already long as it is, so I really haven't been recording myself like studying stuff. But today I'm going to the library and I'm going to be studying the skills. I already studied a few of them last night, and I'm just going to be doing that for the rest of the day. And then I'm taking the practice test, the practice written test tonight when I get home. So you guys will see that later on, but I'll show you a little bit later on what I'm doing. But let's go to the library. Look at it. All right, let's get there. Bye. So mind you, it is really late. It is like 5:24 a.m. I spent hours trying to find an outfit. My brother's girlfriend was helping me. Like, I literally turned my whole closet into a whole mess, and I do need to get rid of a lot. But I am going to the library later and leaving the house like around like 8. But I'm gonna do the written test now. I know, so late, but you know, I practiced all of my skills. Like my brother, like I used him like for my skills, so like I can practice. So I did that, and that took a long time, I'd say, cause it was many skills. But let me see. I'm gonna show you guys my screen now. I'm just gonna do this one with y'all, and then that's it, because you know I don't want to make this video as long as it already is. The nurse punched out the patient's medication and placed them in the trash without giving them to the patient. After 2 days of not receiving his medication, the patient was in severe pain. Which of the following options is best identifies this action? Negligence, neglect, abuse, battery. I feel like this is either neglect or battery. I'm gonna go with battery, because this seems, I don't know, seems wrong, but I think it's right. Like, cause you know, when you do something wrong, it's battery, you know, like, cause the nurse punched out the patient's medication and placed them in the trash without giving them to the patient. Yeah, I think it's battery or neglect. I feel like it's neglect though too. You know what? I'm going with neglect. So that is it. That's all I'm going to show you guys. And I think I'm going to wrap this video. This is going to be part 1. Part 2 will be tomorrow. So later on, so I'm thinking what I'm going to do, because tomorrow I'm gonna be calling to schedule my appointment and everything. So I think I'll do a part 2. I'm gonna do a part 2. And this is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for the love and support. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't give this video a thumbs up. Stay positive. I love you guys so much. Never change for nobody. Never try to change your image, you know, for anybody else. Be yourself. Love yourself. Respect yourself. There's too much going on in this world. Life is too short. Live it the best you can. And you know, this video was a little bit kind of like an emotional side, with my migraines and stuff. And I always try to tell myself someone could be going through something much worse. Like, someone could have it worse. And it just truly does sucks. It sucks really bad. But you gotta keep on moving. Life is going on. I gotta do what I gotta do. And cheers. So I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. Love y'all.